Chapter 8. Mother Brown's Surprise. Before anything more could be said, the door opened again and everyone looked up, not quite knowing what to expect as Mother Brown came in carrying a large tray in her arms. "Well, if here isn't another surprise!" cried Chuck, jumping up and running over to the table to clear away a place for the tray. "I wanted to share in the fun too," said Mother Brown, placing her tray on the table, "and as I couldn't tell an Indian story, I thought the next best thing would be for me to bring in something for you all to enjoy." A hearty laugh from all the boys told her that she had made a good guess, for it was now past 4 o'clock and supper seemed a long way off to them. "Why not make a big half circle about the fire," suggested Father Brown, "and all sit on the rug?" "Chairs were made for a white man. Him too lazy to squat," grunted the Indian. The boys scrambled, changing their positions so as to form the half circle. "Leave a place for Silvermoon in the center," ordered Toad. "All right, we will," said the others. "My word," cried Father Brown. "It's going to be a feast. Sweet sparkling cider and doughnuts, and a basket of rosy-cheeked apples. Well, Mother, I think your surprise is pretty close to best." "3 cheers for Mother Brown!" shouted all the boys. "Him heap fine doughnuts," said the Indian, taking one in each hand and squatting down in the place reserved for him. "Silvermoon like him," and he took a bite, first from the doughnut held in his right hand, and then from the one in his left. He grunted in great content, nodding his head from side to side. The boys all laughed heartily and followed his example. "Let's put the tray on the rug just before the fire," suggested Herbie. "Then we won't have to get up for anything." "You're as lazy as Silvermoon," laughed Hopi Smith. "I guess you don't want anyone to notice how many you take." Mother Brown smilingly handed down the tray. "Oh, I've got a fine idea!" cried Reddy. "Let's roast the apples along the hearth." "Oh, yes," assented the others. "That will be great." Each boy then placed his apple near the fire. "Phew, it won't take very long for them to cook there. It's an awfully hot fire. Burns your face if you get close to it," said Reddy. The great logs were burning gaily. "Looks like the flames are dancing," spoke up Toad. "The real fire dance," nodded Silvermoon. "Look there," at which he pointed his long arm towards the logs. "See the fairy spirit of the flames, how sprightly she dances in her gown of red and gold. And those others near her are her ladies in waiting. There's the prince, the tall flame in the corner," pointed out Chuck. "Yes, he's a steady fellow," added the Indian. "Do you see the little ones?" asked Hopi Smith. "Yes, they seem only to flicker," answered the Indian. "They are the little children, but if you watch you will see them grow tall and strong." "Some go out," said Herbie. "Those are the ones that don't eat enough oatmeal for breakfast," laughed Father Brown. "Please pass the cider," requested Fat in a deep voice. "Looking at that fire has made me thirsty." At this, everybody laughed.